Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a quick look at a really attractive power bank here. You know, occasionally I'll come across cool power banks and you know, I'll do a couple little side power bank videos. Sometimes I'll put a few in one. This one here I thought was really cool, so I wanted to feature it on the show. Just because it packs a lot of juice. It's got built-in cables and you know, it's got dual charging, so let's just dive in and take a look at it. So now the company, for some reason I want to say OLALA, but OLALA, I don't know if you can say that, OLALA. So anyway, never heard of them, but quality stuff here for their power bank. Now you can see this is a 13,000 milliamp power bank, so that is really packing a lot of punch. This is the S100-I for their model number, and you can see it's made for the iPod, iPhone, iPad. So yes, this is kind of tailored for the iOS devices, but you can use it for Android. Just not the lightning cable that's built in. It does have a USB port. So if we flip it over, you can see some of its features. It does have a lightning connector suitable for all iOS devices, extra USB port for charging two devices simultaneously, so yes, you can charge your iPhone and an iPod or iPad with this at the same time. It's got that integrated charging cable, free from carrying around any extra cables, and then it's got safety protection technology, and then if you want to look at all the specs for input, output, all that good jazz, there it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual device real quick, and then we will actually hook up an iPod and an iPhone, or maybe even an iPad and an iPhone to this, and do a quick test on the charging. As you can see here, you know, it's fairly bulky. It's not super thin. It has some weight, but not terrible. And it is a very nice little black matte finish here, and it does have some aluminum siding on it, so it is definitely doesn't feel cheap. It's very nicely made, and it looks very nice. So you can see a little company branding on top here. We've got 4 LEDs representing 25% remaining juice. We have a little power button over here that we can actually test and see how much we have, or turn it on to actually charge. We have our out USB slot here. We've got our micro USB in to charge, and then right here we've got a nice little built-in, and you can pull it out a little bit here, lightning cable. So you can actually charge your iOS device with that. You know, you don't have to carry around a lightning cable. It's built into it, and it tucks away very nicely. Let's go ahead and push the button here. As you can see, there are LEDs. So out of the box, we're looking at a 75% charge. You do actually get a micro USB cable with this to charge the device. So you are going to get a cable here that you can flip-flop both ways. Use this to charge Android devices, or use this to actually charge the power brick itself. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. We're going to get this set up. You can see iPod, iPhone, obviously right here with this, or you know, you can do iPad. This really probably does not have the output for the iPad. That's why they're saying over here, use this for the iPad. You can charge the iPad over here. You're just not going to charge it very quickly with the outputs. And again, if we look at the outputs here, the lightning cable, where is the output? 5 volts, 2.4 amps is, and then the built-in connector is 5 volt, 1 amp. So that's why they're not saying do the iPad with that built-in lightning cable, is because it's only going to do it at a 1 amp output. We're hearing it at 2.4. It's going to charge that iPad a lot quicker than using this. So just a little information on that. So let's go ahead and pause the video. We'll do a quick demonstration of it actually charging two devices at once. You know, we got to make sure it's going to live up to what it says it can do. We might look at some of the output of that too with a little meter here, just to make sure that it's living up to its 2.4 amps hype on the USB port. So anyway, pause the video. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're going to put this charger to the test. So what we're going to do here is I have an iPhone 6 and I have an iPad Pro 9.7 inch. We're going to use this charger's built-in lightning adapter to charge the iPhone, and we're going to use the included lightning cable that came with the iPad Pro and plug it into the USB port here and charge the iPad. We're going to do both of them at the exact same time, just to make sure this charger can do what it says it can do. So let's first hook up the iPhone. Now most commonly this is what you'll use this probably for to charge, is just charge your iPhone on the go, because it's got that built-in lightning cable. You can keep this in your backpack or whatever, and you should be good to go. So what we're going to do is plug that in. Now you can see it didn't auto sense something got plugged in that needed charging. So don't forget, you are going to have to turn on the charger. You can see the iPad didn't light up either. So got them both hooked up. Let's go ahead and initiate the charger. There we go. Both of them are charging at the exact same time. We have juice flowing through our charger from OLALA. I don't know. Again, however you want to pronounce that. This is the actual kind of label, what's left of the box cover that it came in. I'll have a link in the show notes. Again, you should be able to charge iPad, iPhone, iPod, or you can do Android devices too. I'm not going to rule them out. It's just a standard USB 2.4 amp out. So if you want to charge even a GoPro or anything like that from this, you can. You're not just limited to iOS devices unless you want to use this built-in lightning cable, and then you're kind of stuck with that. But anyway, guys, so check the show notes for a link. I'll have that there so you can pick one up if you want. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and a subscription to the channel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.